Well, the river's been flooded for quite some time now. Well, it's been kind of up and down a lot. And where I'm at now is a little walk, but I haven't fished here in I think probably 6 years almost. I took a kayak out yesterday, didn't go quite so well. Sorry about the wind. We've been having really bad winds the last few days. So hopefully the audio isn't too bad. But I brought the shiners from a couple weeks ago when I went ice fishing, and now we have open water already. So I'm hoping to catch some catfish or anything really on some cut bait. I'm gonna throw some night crawlers out, and then throw out some crankbaits, see what happens. Wish me luck. Bought this little Whisker Seekers rod this year for ice fishing to try to get some pike, but I'm going to use it for open water season 2 for catfish this year, probably mostly on the kayak. Hopefully I can get the skunk out of the bag with this today with some cut bait. Didn't even know I had a fish on. I caught a sucker fish. Usually I keep these guys for cut bait, but today I'm just out here for the thrill of it. You know, digging in my pocket, grabbed my phone, found a little heart my daughter made me and stuck it in my pocket. Every day I go pick her up from school, she asks me if I caught any fish. Even if I went to work, I didn't go fishing. Little things like this make me happy. Would you look at that little guy? I might use him for some fresh bait. Pretty nice size bait. I normally use in the summer. All a bunch of them guys. That's all it is. Might take some home and freeze them. I apologize if you're staring at my butt crack that entire time. Didn't realize it was hanging out until I felt a cold breeze. Then I knew. My bad. You don't bring food with me, but stopped to get a pop as soon as they had some garlic parmesan ones and the baked crackers. Like, ooh, I haven't seen these before. So I figured I'd give these a whirl, see what they're like. Smell very garlicky. Kind of what I expected. Tastes a lot like cheesy garlic bread. Not too bad. This section of the river is probably still about a foot high, foot and a half high-ish, somewhere in there. When I had my old boat with my mud buddy, Surface Drive, I used to bring my boat up here and actually go through these rapids that's right behind the camera. You can't see because I don't want to disclose where I'm actually at. But that's really shallow in there, but it's really, really swift water, and I used to take my old boat through it to get up to a couple really good honey holes I had. And I thought I'd be smart, be like, oh yeah, let me just maybe we'll get a little bit bigger boat, more dedicated for fishing. Boy, was I wrong. I didn't factor in the weight difference. In the new boat, it's almost 800-900 pounds heavier. They don't perform like my old boat did. It's better for bigger water. But I mean, it's all right for using camping sandbars and camping trips on the river. But it's nothing like my old boat. I used to be able to just hammer on it and be up and playing within like 10-15 feet. My new boat, it probably takes, oh god, 100 foot? It probably don't take that long, but it just feels that way. It's just a lot heavier. If I'm going just with my fishing gear, it's fine. But if I take any of my camping gear, my wife, my daughter with, they don't like it. I don't even want to try to get up here. It's most of this section of the river. I'm probably, well, my old boat, to get where I'm at and putting it at the boat ramp, going down one river, up another river. It used to take me about 40-45 minutes to get here. And a lot of that section of that river is less than a foot deep, which was fine on my old boat. My new boat, it requires a lot more water. I would say it probably takes at least 16 inches of water to get her up on step. My old boat only needed about 8 inches. If I was in a foot of water with my old boat, I wasn't scared. I can get her up on plane, do whatever I wanted. Kind of miss that boat a lot. What do you do? I remember coming down here as a kid a lot with my dad. My dad's the one that showed me this spot years and years ago. I'd say probably at least 25 years ago, maybe longer. He was come down here with his propane lantern on top of a 5-gallon propane tank. Or 5 pound, what do you want to call it? 20 pound, sorry, 20 pound propane tank. There's an old Coleman that sat on top of it. We used to come down here and catch a lot of catfish out of here. It's kind of a walk, especially all that stuff. And the terrain you got to go through, and all the brush piles you got to walk over. It's not too bad. Kind of like coming here and just sitting and thinking. That's what most of today's about. Just relaxing, getting away from it all. Talking to a camera, so I look like I'm nuts. Heck, the last time I was down here, I believe my wife was pregnant with our daughter Willow. We actually fished down there, we walked around. That's all new. This used to all be trees through here. We used to go down the little island down there. There's another set of rapids. Right below them rapids is a pretty decent spot. But since the river just dropped not too long ago, I would say maybe 2-3 days ago, you can kind of tell if you look on that bank over there where all the tree balls are, tree roots and all that. That's where the water was at. It was way up there. But otherwise, we used to fish down there all the time and cast into it. This used to be one really big eddy, but now it's kind of changed a lot. It changes every year. Heck, sometimes twice a year. Depends how much rain we get. But I wanted to go down there, but since the river just came down, there's some little sloughs up here you got to go through, and they're just pure mud. And I have a feeling that's going to be all pure mud from all the rain. I didn't want to risk it. So I just went to the easy spot. Oh, look at that. Already biting. Ooh, I might have got that little guy. I think I did. Maybe not. Or maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I got him. Woo! Should have brought a bait bucket with me. Because then I could have just put in my bait bucket, catch them alive, put in my 100-gallon bait tank at home. Which would have been nice to take them and keep them alive. But I'll just end up, yeah, I'll just grab my bait caster and cast it. Nice to keep them alive and use them for fresh live bait this spring. Alright, this wind's starting to get to me. I'm going to call that a wraps for the day. Pack up, get out of here. Got a little walk back to the truck. Go home. Get the meat prepped. And then probably start smoking them either tonight or tomorrow. Other than that, thank you for watching. I know I didn't catch much, but it was peaceful to be out here today. Have a great day.